I tried to make them equal. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if this is your first time to my channel. I'm Muphidaht, and I'd like it if you click down below to subscribe to my channel. So I'm gonna give you guys 5 seconds to click and subscribe before we move ahead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. If you did subscribe, I'm gonna give you some time into the channel, and then you love it, and then you subscribe. But if you're already subscribed, thank you, and thank you guys so much for 1K. I really appreciate it. So today I've been getting some requests on my Instagram and a few on YouTube here to show you guys my foundation routine, my makeup routine generally, and some of you have been asking me to do a look that is universal, something you can wear everywhere, night and day, yeah. And a lot of you know my skin type. If you don't, I have oily skin, and some of you have been asking me about the products I use, and I've been using some products like my Ride or Die products, and I got a few new products a few weeks ago, and I've tried them and I really love them, but this is the first time I'm gonna be using them on this channel. I will show you as we go on, and there's a lot going on and I can't do a talk through, so I'm gonna do a voice over, and you guys are gonna see how I achieve a look that is for brown skin and black skin women, and you can wear it for work if you're extra, you can wear it during the night and during the day, and I would list all the makeup I use down below so you guys can have access to the names and you can find them. And also, I want to thank Everything Beauty for providing me with some of the makeup products. I trust her brand, and also I've forgotten the name of the other makeup shop, but I will link all of them down below where you can find original makeup around. We all know that there's so many fake stuff around on the market, so I'm gonna link those makeup shops where I get my stuff down below. Wow, I'm so handsy today. So I don't want to talk too much. I've been talking too much already, so let's just get right into it. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go straight ahead and prime my face with the Cover FX Cooling Primer. I've used this stuff for a bit, and I really love how it makes my skin feel, and I'm just gonna go straight into color correcting the dark portions of my face. If you have dark portions underneath your eyes and around your mouth and spots in general, it's very good to color correct before you go into foundation. I'm gonna go straight into foundation. I'm using the Born This Way foundation in the shade Chestnut, and I'm also using a damp Real Technique sponge. It's always the best to use a damp sponge to blend out your foundation to have that flawless skin. And I'm just gonna buff the product into my skin. You can use a brush to buff out your foundation, but I just love using a sponge. I'm just gonna go straight into concealer. I'm using the Born This Way concealer, Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Butterscotch. I'm just gonna go under my eyes and areas where I love to conceal. I have a mustache, so I have to conceal that. I'm gonna go over my forehead and my nose and over my eyelids. I'm just gonna blend out the concealer with the same sponge I was using earlier. And yeah, I went in with a little too much products, guys, so I'm gonna look a little casket ready. So I'm just gonna contour with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I just draw 3s at both sides of my face, and I'm just going in a little extra with my forehead and then my nose. So I'm just buffing out the contour with a Zoeva brush, and I'm just gonna go in with a beauty blender to soften the contour. And I'll also go in with my fingers, you all know this, go in with my fingers to buff out my nose contour. So I'm setting my face with the Sacha Buttercup powder. I don't really like to bake, I like to press the powder into where I put the concealer. Honeys, you guys know the laugh lines. They come for you when you least expect them. So I like to push in some powder at the sides of my mouth, and I'm baking that 5 head of mine. And I'm also cutting the contours at the sides of my face. I'm gonna set my contour with the CoverGirl bronzer in the shade Ebony. This is like my go-to. I don't know, I really love this product, and the shade, it's super amazing. So I'm setting my nose contour with that same bronzer. I like to put some setting powder underneath my eyes to catch out any fallout when I'm doing my eye makeup. So I'm going straight into the Juvia's Mini Magic palette. Yeah, I'm going into that orange shade, and I'm also gonna go in with the CoverGirl bronzer to like warm up my crease more. And I'm also go into the BH, wow, I'm gonna go into the BH Cosmetics contour palette to use the darkest brown there. I'm gonna go straight into cutting my crease with the NYX Jumbo pencil in the shade Milk. You can also go in with some concealer preferably, but I'm just trying this today. And I'm also gonna darken my crease with that gray shade from the Morphe palette, and also to darken my outer V. And I'm gonna set that Milk shade with these two colors from the BH Cosmetics contour kit. I'm gonna go back into the Magic Mini palette, and I'm gonna use that gold shade and put that all over my lid. And I'm gonna go back into that gray shade to darken my outer V some more. And I'm also gonna dust off the excess setting powder and the fallout from underneath my eye. And I'm gonna go into that shade to set my brow bone. And also I'm gonna use some blush. You guys know how much I love blush. And also I'm just gonna set my face with the NYX spray. You guys, here's a tip: when you set your face, use your beauty blender to like push the setting spray into your skin. You're gonna thank me later for this, guys. Pro tip. For my babies out there who have teary eyes like me, just put the pencil in between your eyelids and just drag it from one side to another. Another pro tip. And I'm just gonna smoke out that pencil with the bronzer I used earlier. And I'm gonna go into my Melanin palette. I already fixed my lashes, by the way, and I went in with, I didn't do a wing because I want this to be like as beginner friendly as possible. So I'm just highlighting my face. You guys know how much I love this palette. And I'm also going into the Note Cosmetics Luminous powder to set the rest of my face. This powder is like my second favorite. And I'm also lining my lips, you guys. Use like a basic brown liner and then use your finger to like buff it in. And yeah, that's how I start my nude lips. I generally cannot just use a nude lip like that. I'll look crazy. So yeah, I went in with the NYX Lip Cream in Abu Dhabi. I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild lip gloss in the shade Rose Gold. And I'm also gonna go in with the LA Colors lip gloss. I've forgotten this, and I'm setting my face for the second time. You guys know how I do. So this is how it ended up looking. I'm gonna show you how it looks in the natural light, how flawless it looks. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.